Hi Nigel, really good session today. Hopefully it'll help pay dividend in Scotland when you go there, Rishi. As we said with the pitching now, what we're trying to do is just initiate a good impact position. So the weight now, you can see your knees are just favouring that left hand side, putting a bit more weight down to the left side. Ball position now is beneath your sternum, a lot more neutral. You can see now the golf ball certainly underneath your chin there in a very, very good position. So from here now, we're nice and neutral, hands are just slightly ahead of the golf ball. The one thing we want to avoid is putting the ball too far back and having a really severe shaft lean at address, especially with a lofted club like your sand iron or your lob wedge. What that's going to do is incorporate too much of the leading edge, and you're going to dig the club. As we saw, what we're trying to do is utilise a bit more of the bounce of the golf club. We don't want to be taking divots with this shot. It's designed to sort of brush the ground as we come through, and with a softer sole of the bounce of the club, which is going to disturb the turf, and the ball's going to be coming out now utilising the full loft of the golf club. So once we set ourselves up now with that initiated impact position, it's a bit more sort of top half arms and shoulders, lower half are sort of stabilising, and we can see a nice position there now. Lovely strike as we come in here, and we can look at the turf there, barely disturbing the turf, just a little bit of dust coming up there, utilising the full loft of the golf club. Ball then flying nicely with the full loft of the 60-degree club that you're using, and then through to target with a nice sort of relaxed rotation with the top half. So a lot quieter with the lower half, a bit more top half, and a lot less digging or any divot. And that's going to be the same with every club in the bag, whether you're using a lob wedge and you're going over a bunker, or whether you're playing a 7-iron or a 6-iron long bump and run that you're going to be utilising up at St Andrews on those links courses. It's still the same setup. Ball position is going to be sort of centred beneath your sternum, weight favouring the left side, and the shaft a little bit more neutral, a bit more vertical. The one thing we don't want to be doing is putting the hands too far forward and de-lofting the club, because A, it's going to take a lot of loft off the golf club. The ball's going to come out a lot lower than the club would suggest, and secondly, you're going to be utilising too much of the leading edge, and if you're not careful on a sharp leading edge club like a lob wedge, that's going to dig into the ground. And in the summer, it could bounce the club too much over the golf ball, or in the winter, you're going to be really digging into the ground there and taking big fat shots, ball not going very fast. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, obviously give me a shout. Good luck up at St Andrews. Hope you have a good time. I'll see you when you get back. Cheers, Nigel.